From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the New York Mets. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Gene Segura heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Shortstop, number 2.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a rather easy first out. Michael Bourne will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, right now, he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Bases are empty, one man out. And Bourne will take it again, and it's 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. David Peralta will stand in for the first time, and you can see the average there as he continues to flirt with a .400 season.
Well, when you look at what this guy's done so far, Matty, he leads this ball club in average. He's been a huge part of their offense so far this season.
Cespedes retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Ketel Marte comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Mets.
Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Striding into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And this one gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. 3-0 now.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Melky Cabrera, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Danny Valencia steps into the box now, and he does so in what feels like what will be an important moment in this one. Bases loaded, high score.
Yeah, guys, and it's always nice to play with that early lead, so we'll see if he can get it done right here.
Bases loaded here, nobody out. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
This is a strikeout pitcher on the mound, so you know he's going after a K right here.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Greinke comes set. Here's the first pitch. Adam Jones comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Bases are loaded here, one man out. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
And how about back-to-back strikeouts after loading the bases? Huh, wouldn't that be something?
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Catcher.
So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Heading out towards shallow right. Bourne is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Jake Lamb will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Cabrera going back. A leap there by Cabrera, but he won't have a shot at that one. That ball is gone.
Batting 10th, center fielder, number 11.
A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Into the box, Jed Lowry, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Settling in now, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. On the ground to the left side. Here's Walker for 1. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Chris Herman will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
Lined back over second. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Zach Greinke steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he falls behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. This is hit softly to third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Neil Walker strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Greinke's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Peralta going back at the track. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
First baseman.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Jacob deGrom steps into the box.
Catcher, Jacob.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Ketel Marte will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Yeah, he was just sitting on that changeup. Pretty obvious there. Can't imagine they're going to try and do it to him again.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Right side hit hard. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Gene Segura will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Michael Bourne is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third.
Left fielder.
Now to the plate, David Peralta. He flew out in his last at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Jake Lamb stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
And that's dead center for strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Yoenis Cespedes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Line toward the gap in left center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Melky Cabrera steps up to the plate looking for a little revenge after getting hit with a pitch his first time up.
Yeah, got him right in the back. Doesn't feel good, never does, but I can think of a lot worse places to get dosed.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Hit hard to short. And he is in there. Into the box now, Danny Valencia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And that was a huge strikeout at the time because there were 2 runners in scoring position. And it's never fun to walk back to the dugout knowing that you left RBIs on the table.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. First and second here with nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
With 2 on already, sooner or later, you got to come into something.
And the more pitches he throws, the more likely it is that this guy's going to be sitting on it.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. From the stretch, Adam Jones stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And Jones takes this one for a ball. 1-1. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Lowry on to Goldschmidt, a double play. So striding in, Yadier Molina, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 2 outs here with a runner at third. That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Hit on the ground to short. Segura has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. A.J. Pollock is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
For Arizona, center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
A.J. Pollock.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and not fielded cleanly here by Walker. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Digging in now, Jed Lowry. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks' 4th. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Hit to short. Marte is there. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Neil Walker is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Tap foul at home plate. Greinke steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
First baseman
Albert Pujols is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors on the Mets line score so far. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Jacob deGrom stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Chris Herman heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Catcher, Chris Herman.
Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Zach Greinke stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Jones posts under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Gene Segura will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. 2-1.
That's
3-1 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Michael Bourne will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a throw over to first. 2 out with the man at first. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Ketel Marte, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, heading for second now. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. So stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. The tying run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Melky Cabrera stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta's under it. 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Ready now, Danny Valencia. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even, 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Adam Jones. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Warren over to his right, and that's the 3rd out. David Peralta will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Cespedes is after it. Makes the play, 1 away. Jake Lamb steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he misses with it, 1-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Center fielder, number 11.
A.J. Pollock will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Jed Lowry stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. Paul Goldschmidt strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cabrera's after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Yadier Molina gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Greinke looks in. First pitch on its way. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike one. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The batter,
Neil Walker will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Lowry. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs.
First baseman
Albert Pujols stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. All tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Chris Herman is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Catcher, Chris Herman.
Pulled toward right center field. Cespedes on the move. And that's the first out of the inning. Zach Greinke will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Line softly toward the hole. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Gene Segura stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip.
Gene Segura.
First delivery to him on the way. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. This is hit well out toward deep left field. Cabrera racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Michael Bourne stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And that misses inside. 1-0. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And Bourne will take it again, and it's 2-0 now.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Outside, 3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Second and third here, 1 man out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Jones shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. David Peralta gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. into right center field. He comes up with a big one here. This is down for a base hit. And he's safe. And the run is in to score from second. It's 4-2. Jake Lamb steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. A.J. Pollock gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with 2 away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Well, this 7th inning has really been his undoing. He's having a hard time finding the plate.
And Jones will make the catch, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Jacob deGrom, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation, but hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Jose Fernandez is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Hit hard to short. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Oh, and he botches it. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Yoenis Cespedes. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just to keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
The left fielder,
Melky Cabrera will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, base hit left field. Around third and being waved on home. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Danny Valencia ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Not close. It's 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here 2-0?
I think he's got to.
Swung on. Missed 2-1.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the two-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Segura for 1. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Adam Jones, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away.
Some guys are just flat-out clutch. They come through in these situations time and time again. We'll see if he's got that in him here.
That's by him for strike 1. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Bourne is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential tying run at third. Robles will be summoned from the bullpen now, as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
47, Hansel Robles.
Leading off the inning, Jed Lowry, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And that's in there for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cabrera's there. 1 down. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Scorched to third. Valencia comes up with it. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Chris Herman will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Molina is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Yadier Molina, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1, so getting this lead up.
Daniel Hudson is on out of the bullpen now, as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Daniel Hudson.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
And tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Bourne. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now, Neil Walker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Hit out towards second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. James Loney will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 22, James Loney.
In there at the knees, strike one. A runner on first with 2 away. And a good cut by Loney, but he didn't get it, and quickly it's 0-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here's the 0-2. Grounded to the right. Lowry's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Henderson will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Daniel Hudson will be announced here, but I'd be surprised if he gets an opportunity to swing the bat leading off the inning. Wynn will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Into the seats, 0-1. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Walker has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Gene Segura gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Jones. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Michael Bourne will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 2 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cabrera moving to his left, and that ends the inning. Tyler Clippard is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 19, Tyler Clippard.
Striding in to start the 9th, Ketel Marte, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he's already been on base 3 times in this ball game, so let's see if he can do it one more time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Yoenis Cespedes digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Melky Cabrera comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Tying run headed home. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Danny Valencia strides into the box now with a shot to bring in the winning run. But the question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
Yeah, you know, with that base open, I'd at least expect him to work around him and maybe hope he chases some bad pitches. You got to love the strategy that comes into play in these situations.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? Lowry. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So coming to the plate, Yadier Molina digs in, needing a 2-out hit to walk this one off.
Yeah, and these are the moments that you just have to love about baseball. This is a big-time duel coming at you right now.
Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. David Peralta will be the batter. He singled home a couple in his last at-bat.
Left fielder, David Peralta.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Hammers it to deep right field. Jones going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He'll take the turn and head for second. The relay, and your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
How about it?
Jake Lamb digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
And there's the fourth wide one, so now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out.
Center fielder, A.J. Collins.
From the belt, kicks and deals. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe. Jed Lowry has a great opportunity now to break this tie, but I'd imagine at least the corners will be playing in here.
Yep, definitely a fly ball situation for him at the plate. A sacrifice fly would give him the lead here in the late going, and that could be big.
Marte retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number one. But he's going to think twice here and put the brakes on, so this game will remain tied at least another batter. Here's the first pitch. Paul Goldschmidt is at the plate as he watches ball one. Bases are loaded with only one out. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Jones. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. But he's going to think twice here and put the brakes on, so this game will remain tied at least another batter. So a big moment here, and standing in, Chris Herman, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Jerry Blevins will get the call here in a big spot as he inherits a bases loaded jam with two men out.
Yeah, I think the entire game has led to this.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Wellington Castillo will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Castillo.
Popped up. Walker settles under it near second. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Neil Walker struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
Dominic Leone will come on here to start the home 10th, and all he's looking to do is get this one to the 11th inning.
Leone. This change defensively for the D-backs.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Peralta on the move. 1 away. Albert Pujols stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Smoke toward the hole. Lowry's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Standing in now, the pitcher, Jerry Blevins. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Lamb is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Dominic Leone comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning. Here's Manny Tomas is going to grab a bat now, as he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th.
Manny Tomas.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. A pause and the 0-2. Hit to third. Valencia takes it in. Throw pulls Pujols right off the base, and they won't get the out here. Digging in once again, Gene Segura. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Michael Bourne stands in here trying to get off the schneid. He's 0 for 5 so far.
Yeah, it's been a rough one for him, but he's got to let it go. You know, 1 for 6 is, what, 100?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Troy Hatton will take over now to start the home 11th, knowing that just 1 would be the end of this ball game. Ketel Marte will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Well, he's already got 3 hits in this game coming into this at-bat, so we'll see if he can get that 4th now against this new guy. Hit in the air to right field. Bourne on the run.
He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll look to keep it going 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Fastball taken high, and it's 3-1 now. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. On the ground towards second, reined in. Segura for 1. Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more baseball coming our way as the inning is over. David Peralta steps in to begin the inning.
Leading off for Arizona, left fielder David Peralta.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Jake Lamb steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. In the air now, out to left. Cabrera has it in his tracks, 2 down. Now in the box, A.J. Pollard. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. Drilled on the ground is short. Marte moving to his right. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Danny Valencia is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Archie Bradley will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and he'll need to get 3 outs here to push this game on to the 13th. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And that misses here, ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out. Yadier Molina digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to...
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Now batting.
Neil Walker will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But, hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. Lamb will get under this one, and he's got it for the first out. But he will just bluff the go, not willing to risk it, and this game will continue at least one more batter.
First baseman, number 6.
Albert Pujols strides forward in a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does exist here.
Yeah, and he'll definitely be pitching for that.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Jed Lowry is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half.
Second baseman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Jones is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Paul Goldschmidt stands in here trying to get off the schneid. He's 0 for 5 so far. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Walker's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Wellington Castillo in now. Hopped out in his first trip.
Castillo.
Rounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. And, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
The pitcher,
a solo
25.
shot here to left as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Archie Bradley is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He goes to first. Got him.
No way. That was awesome.
Leading off the inning, Jerry Blevins. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late. So they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Christian Orfia will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
38. Christian Orfia.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Hot shot on the ground is short. Segura fields it cleanly. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one.
Batter number 5,
At the plate, Ketel Marte, 3 for 6 in the ball game to this point. Very softly hit to the left side. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Yoenis Cespedes stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Runners on first with one down. And he lays off a pitch just below the knees. It's 3-0. Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there.
I don't think he'll see that pitch again.
And the count will be full. Runner at first here, one man out. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, it's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here?